Hello everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1, and I am back with another Subnautica Livestream, and we have finally found our way into the deepest depths of the Lost River, where we have built a base. So we're at a point in this, we've basically got a checkpoint. Like, we've basically got a checkpoint where if something happens, we're not completely screwed. Yeah, because if something happens and we get lost in the Lost, if we die in the Lost River, we're not completely stuck. We've got a checkpoint where we can get some air. Well, more specifically, we've got a checkpoint where if the prawn suit gets totaled, we're not stuck like hundreds of feet below water going to die. Yeah, and on top of that, it means if we find something really good down in the Lost River, we can potentially we can go back to the base and we won't lose everything. It just takes forever for this thing to load for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why this game seems to take forever and a day to load. But yeah, we're in the Lost River, which means we can continue the story, which is good. We're in the point where we can also get something that I've wanted to get for a while now. Yeah, and we can also find other stuff down here that we just did not have access to. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to, well, wait for this thing to load because it has a habit of taking forever and a day to do so. Yeah, fortunately, thanks to that base, we also have a checkpoint much further out from the actual our main base. So yeah, if we want to make this base worthy. Okay, I don't know what just happened there.
Power restored. All primary systems.
Why did the power need restored? We've got plenty of it. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to head back up to the surface and get that purple globe, that purple plate thing, because we found also, whatever is down there is terrifying. There's something making really scary noises down there, and I'm not a fan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we need to get back up to the Cyclops, which I forget where that is. There it is. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh wait, no, the prawn suit is down there. Because we need to go back to base and get that purple plate thing we found. Because then actually, theoretically, I think we could just drive up to the surface at this point, but I would rather not. So let's get a checkpoint in the Cyclops and also get some food. We need some food. For now, we're just gonna keep the Cyclops right here. Okay, what does my inventory look like? We've got enough for 2 of them. I think we're getting some lag, and I don't know what's causing it. Okay, there we go. Now we can... We're just gonna keep the Cyclops here because it makes for a good checkpoint for when we want to just swim back up. And this thing cannot go any deeper to begin with. Okay, so... And I just... Yeah, there we go. Where is our... Okay, hang on. Okay. Actually, I should dive back down and do one more thing. Kind of important. Okay. Okay, there. Now we got that. Okay. And the thing is, we don't have anything on us that worries me. if something were to eat us, which... could easily enough happen at this point. Thankfully, we're not actually that far from base. I'd take the prawn, but it'd be very hard to get the prawn out of there. Aw, baby reefback. That is adorable. Oh, not what I meant to do. Yeah, sorry for doing this whole thing all the way back here. This is probably the only time we're ever going to have to do this, hopefully. Might actually not be the worst decision to take the sea moth back, plug it into the Cyclops, so we'll have, you know, it down there. On the other hand, there are other things I could potentially do. Here, so... Also, I just realized I never actually marked... Well, I don't really need to mark my home base, because we got that thing right there. So that's not actually necessary.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was like, maybe I should put a beacon here. Let's see, what have we got here? Kinda need to keep this stuff on me, don't I? So, if I've got any titanium, that would be very useful. But what I really need to find is that thing. Also some lithium. Like, I need a little bit of lithium. Why did I leave the thing outside the moon pool? I probably should not have done that, but whatever. Oh, that's a little sand shark. That's cute. Okay, is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, that's still got plenty of power. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can put these batteries. Change batteries, that's important. Okay. Now, the question is, because I'm tempted to actually put that thing outside of my base, down in the Lost River, because it's docile to me, so it would probably protect my base, but I don't think there's anything close enough to my base to actually threaten me that much. Okay, so we're going to go into the Sea Moth and drive back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's a smarter decision than using the Sea Glide. Because this thing's way faster. And surprisingly, like, the surprising thing is most people end up experiencing death by Reaper or Leviathan at least once by now. But in my case, it's kind of, I'm being significantly more cautious, especially when I know that there's probably one nearby. So, sorry if you've missed me getting jump scared, which... Yeah, I have not been jump scared as often in this game as the weird thing is, I've been jump scared by things that I thought were Reaper Leviathans, and they weren't. Not necessarily by the Reaper Leviathan itself. Like, I got jump scared by one of those sand shark things, I think. Because I knew that the Reaper was nearby. And I was just like, oh crud, it's nearby. And I saw the thing and I was like, oh crud. But that's the closest I've actually come to being jump scared by a Reaper Leviathan. And it wasn't even a Reaper Leviathan. Okay, so I'm going to plug this thing into the Cyclops down there. So realistically, this thing actually can go down deep enough to enter the Lost River. I just feel more comfortable if it's in the Cyclops. Okay, so now that's in the Cyclops. Let's dump some of the stuff in our inventory. That we probably won't need. I say that now, but I will probably need it the nanosecond I dump it and I don't need this blood oil. There's plenty of blood oil down here. Still have this extra power cell we're not using, but that's because I'm no longer running the Cyclops drive. Let me see, where's the prawn? Prawn's down there. Actually, yeah, it probably is necessary to mark where the prawn suit, where the base is, because I'm going to be using the prawn suit to explore the Lost River somewhat. So that would probably actually be a very smart decision. Also, can we comment that how freakishly deep we are? Like, I'm no expert when it comes to, you know, stuff like this. I'm 95% sure that... And I do want to build this thing out. And to do that, we're going to need more of these things, which means we're going to need titanium, unfortunately. I'm sure there's a way to get titanium down here, I just don't know what it is. Okay, the bioreactor doing fine. Not really actually needing to expend much power. We will need titanium to, like, build storage units, but for now, the thing is get down here to this precursor base, because I want to enter it and explore it and find out what we can about the situation that's currently transpiring. Okay. Oh, it's an orange tablet. Okay, so I need a completely different tablet to access that. And where is it? How would I find an orange tablet? That is a question. I'm sure the orange tablet is probably around here somewhere. Or potentially there's another way to get into the Lost River. What we're gonna do here is use a prawn suit. Now I'm not sure where you'd find the orange tablet. I'm guessing it'd be down here somewhere. Let's see something here. Okay, so I guess we'll just explore down there then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm pretty sure this is deep in, pretty sure I'm safe to walk on the bottom here. Yeah, that is true. That's just quartz. I have a feeling if I tried to come down under this weird... Well, actually, the interesting thing is this is a thing that exists in real life. Like this thing that looks like a water underwater. Okay, that's new. Yep, okay, that is deadly. That is deadly to me. Okay, I need to get out and change the arm. Okay, I died. Thankfully, the prawn is impervious to that. And thankfully I'm here, so I can just swim back down and re-enter the prawn. But okay, now we know that stuff is fatal to me, so I should not touch it. However, that also means I am going to have to give my prawn, to remove the prawn's, yeah, I'm going to have to dive down into that to get back in the prawn. Okay. That stuff hurts, so... Gonna trade out the drill arm. I'm assuming there's probably some other way to get into that precursor base. Okay, where's my upgrades? Take the drill arm off so I can actually grab things from within the prawn suit. There's probably another way into the precursor base down here somewhere. Okay. So I need to remember, I cannot get out of this thing. Crystalline Sulfur. Not sure what that's going to be useful for. But it's exclusive to down here, so we're going to take it. And that is a squid. Of course that would happen. Oh yes, of course I filled the inventory with everything. Yeah, let's do that because this thing's inventory is more important to be full and empty than mine is. Because it's the only thing that I can use to grab stuff down here, so... The question is, does the crab squid... I don't think the crab squid will be able to come down here. Also, hang on. This game is really peaceful when the animals aren't trying to eat you. And the crushing claustrophobic darkness and depth doesn't make it you see horrors in every direction. I don't think the crab squid realizes I'm down here. There's one like right up there. I don't know what this stuff's going to be used for. But it's a more advanced material that's exclusive to down here. That is a rib cage. Yeah, the crab squid doesn't seem to okay, now it does. Okay, yeah, it can come after me. Okay, that's not good. Is it still there? No. That's something new. Nickeled ore. Okay, I remember something being necessary to needing nickel ore. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need titanium to build some stuff in the base. Also, I need to keep an eye out for crab squids, because those live down here. Got plenty of copper ore on me. I don't really need that right now. What are you? That's gold, which I... Okay. Trying to avoid getting killed by crab squid, if at all possible. Lost River anymore? Okay. Oh crap, that's a warper. Did it insta-kill me? That's bad. Okay, we need to get back there fast, because there were... I don't know if there were any crab squids in that immediate area, but... It's not... I don't trust my things to be alone down here. And my prawn has a lot of important loot in it. Okay, yeah, I died. Thankfully, it doesn't seem anything's attacking my prawn suit, which is good. I think I got enough oxygen to make it all the way over there. So the warper just like insta-killed me. Probably because I was low on health from accidentally exposing myself to acid. Hopefully it's not here anymore, though. No, not the storage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, run, 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 run. Because I think there's one like right nearby. Yeah, it's right there. And of course there's another one right here. Where am I? Oh wait, is this the other entrance? Because I don't think we actually got everything important from that place. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I need to find a place where the things cannot destroy my prawn suit like they did last time. Right over there looks good. Okay, I'm completely safe in here, if I'm not mistaken. I think that because we were rushed last time we were here, kind of. Okay, so let's see. We got what was ever in there. Okay, where's my flashlight? That's actually kind of a important thing to have out. so there's the thing, because the last time we were just kind of scampering to locate that. And I kind of panicked and ended up rushing. Also, I don't think we ever actually got up to the next floor of this place.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. There's one more floor, and we've never really gotten up to it. Oh, is that... Okay, that's the orange tablet. That's the orange tablet. Okay, the orange tablet is in the next place. That... Okay, that's a good thing. So that means we can get into that precursor base now, assuming I can get out of here and back to the prawn and then back to the Lost River, all without me dying. That would be fantastic if I can accomplish that. But first, I do want... Okay, I'm going to just stick the orange tablet inside the prawn's storage, because then I know that my own lack of tact will not destroy this, get rid of it. I say lack of tact, what I mean is my lack of ability not to die. Let's see. Okay, so we got into that. There's still this bottom layer. I don't think we've gotten... Have we gotten to the bottom layer? I don't think we have. There's gotta be a way in there. Ah, okay. Actually, maybe we have been to the bottom layer. Guess they were drinking. Okay, storage locker. Which does not function, unfortunately, because that would be really useful right now. Okay, yeah, we've completely explored this place now, so... But now we can get into that precursor base. Okay. We also did find a data entry that we had not had before. Also, I'm 95% sure something is presently locked onto me and trying to murder me. Okay, so now we can safely look at this data entry we found. Let's see.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as good as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Okay, and I think they actually did end up killing them. Okay, so this way. So let's try to be quick about get... Ah, shoot. Keeping an eye out for crab squid, because those are definitely the biggest threat to me. I'm sure there's something bigger that's a threat down here, but at the moment the crab squids are the biggest thing I'm able to see. Keeping an eye out for things. Hang on a second. Also, hi, LD Cross. Okay, sorry about that. Something came up that needed my attention. And I'm saving because and there's a crab squid down there. Okay. I think I'm safe to go through here. There's plenty of rubies down here. Also, I really hope there's not one of those things. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure those things are permanent. I think that's extinct. But I hope there's not some... I know there's probably mods that add that thing back in. Because modders can't just let the hyper dangerous, super deadly predator stay dead, can they? Okay, there's probably something through there, but not what I want to look at the moment. I need to find the entrance to that. Grab it out of the storage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, this is one thing I was wanting. I was wanting that thing. Okay, when we get back, that thing is so going in our tank because it is so cute.
Integrating new PDA data.
I've wanted one of those and I was wondering where it was. there's gotta be more to this place.
Calorie intake recommended.
Shoot. Okay, so is there any way to get further into this place? I mean, obviously I need to go eat things, or else I'll die, which is a bad thing. But... yeah, this is why I needed the gravel hook, because there'd be no way I could navigate this place otherwise. Let's put you back in the thing. And rush back to the Cyclops. Where is the Cyclops? I forget where that is. Get some food, because we are presently starving. We need to get some more titanium while we got some more titanium, and build a few things down there to make it easier for us to survive. Okay. There we go. Now I can store some stuff and get some food.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Anything else I can... Throw the purple tablet in there because I'm probably not going to do it. Okay, I need to get that creature egg back to base. Like, the eggs don't rot in your inventory, which is a good thing, but still. Okay. Now let's hop in the Seamoth, head back to base, and swap out one of the things in the base for...
All systems online.
Nope, not going that way. Why are the warpers more... Why there seem to be more of those than there were before? Okay, so let's get back to the base and put this cute little thing in the tank. I like the reef backs, they're cool. But there's a few things we're going to have to build in our Lost River base just to make it conceivable to use as a base. Because the Cyclops, okay, the Cyclops works. Control, I've got the stuff to clean the controller out, I just need to get around to doing it properly. But yeah, the game is really peaceful and the animals aren't trying to eat you, and the crushing claustrophobic darkness and depth doesn't make you see horrors in every shadow. Yep, that is true. But yeah, I did not realize, I should have been using those beacons the entire time because they're really cheap to make. And they also make it easier to survive. Okay. We've not come close to exploring the Lost River yet, so that's a good thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. For starters, let's see if that sulfur stuff unlocked anything else. Because it very well might have. Okay, it unlocked something. Now what is it? Okay, now I can just make the orange tablets, which is very good. I can also make the purple ones. Is that the only thing we can do now? Yeah, you would think there would be more stuff I could make now. Okay then. Now is there any... Oh wait, there is one thing I need to figure out. Okay, so we need titanium to make that. We found titanium down there. But what I really need to make is a synthesizer for there, which is actually a fabricator. Okay, so we've got... we just need the table core, and then we can make a fabricator, which is a good idea to have in any possible base you're making. And the table coral is easy to come by. So one goal, we've got titanium down there in the prawn. Let's see, I don't have any up here, but there's titanium in the prawn right now. Which reminds me I need to... head in here. Okay, little guy. Oh, look at how cute it is. He's so cute. I don't have an inventory space. Okay, but the mesmer I can take. I think I'm going to dump it in the Lost River near my base, and it might protect me a little bit. Okay, so back to the Lost River.
All systems online.
More specifically back to the Cyclops, then to the Lost River. Yeah, I wish I'd been using these beacons the entire time because they're insanely useful to have. I think the Mesmer's fine in my inventory for now. Oh, that thing. So I think I could just dive straight down there, which, given the situation, might be a good idea if I don't want to risk killing the Mesmer, which I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I like the Pumpkinhead series. They're good movies. Spooky, but that's kind of the point. On the Mesmer to make sure it's doing okay. Yeah, it's doing fine. Because the thing is, anything you've raised in captivity will never hurt you. Like, this thing won't hurt me, but anything that comes too close to my base for my liking, it will protect me from it. So, that's why I'm doing this. There's definitely stuff in the Lost River we need to explore more substantially. Okay, Mesmer, here's your new home. It's at the depths of the ocean. I hope you're fine with that. Well, actually, I know for sure that you're fine with it, because there's other Mesmers down here, so... That thing will just wander around my base, largely not doing anything. I was going to comment the fact that I should have gotten the bends like 900 times in this game by now. We got one piece of titanium, which is not what I would have liked, but it's enough to give this base a fabricator, which is definitely important. I forgot the coral sample. Dang it. Oh well, I can still make as much of the fabricator as I can and then get the coral sample later. The Pumpkinhead is a demon. Like, Pumpkinhead is a straight-up demon of vengeance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And not like Ghost Rider. Like, Ghost Rider can be heroic. Pumpkinhead is just pure... be careful what you wish for kind of thing. so it looks like all these tentacles were directed towards this skull. It makes me wonder what they were doing. In fact, I can probably get an idea of what they were doing. Just going to do it inside the skull. That was almost a potentially fatal mistake. Let's see. Alien data. Yeah. Local plants being held in stasis, the aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Okay, that's not important. Q, purple tablet, terminal data. Extensive alien research data on local fauna with a special focus on the reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life form on this planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms using asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In a rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research that has been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Okay, that's interesting. So the aliens were trying to figure things out. One other thing.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die, Dan.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So, essentially, that guy cheated on his medical exams and ended up paying for it when he couldn't actually take care of himself. Granted, I highly doubt Earth medical science would be of much use. So, clearly the aliens had some idea, or trying to research this. So it seems like this place was primarily for researching the local life of this planet. See, this is why I needed this grapple arm, because I would not be able to do a gosh darn thing otherwise. I'll just be able to fall down there and kind of uselessly... let me see over here. The guy took advantage of how technology become so doctors are do-nothing jobs, and ta-da, once the internet goes down, he's toast. Yeah, pretty much. That seems to be the situation the poor guy found himself in. Clearly, I'm missing something here. Because there's obviously more to the Lost River than just what we've seen. There's that. I know I found another passageway around here somewhere. I think it actually was over there. Okay. Reminds me of the legendary con man who impersonated a pilot and a doctor, but quite the later when he was caught in a medical emergency. Okay, there's clearly more. Okay, I think we went that way before. I think where we need to go is that way. Any sign of a crab squid nearby? Thankfully, no. Okay. I'm pretty sure we went the other direction before, so... Hello, large stingray-like organism. You are a large stingray-like organism. All the things to fake it till you make it. A doctor is a bad idea. Yeah, generally speaking, I think that is a very bad decision to make. So we need to remember that. Okay, what is this? Of course, titanium. And that is a ghost Leviathan. That is a ghost Leviathan.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Holy crud! Okay, that's scary. What am I looking at? Oh wait, no, I've seen fan mods that recreate this thing. Okay. Just kind of need to get to a place I can safely depart the thing and come back. But yeah, there's just a ghost Leviathan up there. Okay, am I safe over here to get out of the thing and scan that big... Yeah, there's fan mods that recreate that thing, and it's terrifying. Okay, I don't trust this game. I think, okay, I might be safe over here. Okay, what is that thing? I can't go in the eye hole, unfortunately. Gargantuan fossils, looking for it. I don't know what those things are. Something's trying to eat me. Because of course it is. Oh no, it wasn't trying to eat me, it was the ghost Leviathan. Okay, that's scary. Okay, let's eat you because I need food. Come here. More food than water, but
Welcome aboard,
Still
Captain.
will sustain me a little while longer while I explore the depths of the ocean and potentially meet my doom. Okay, move faster, move faster. Okay, we left that thing over there. Good. We're actually kind of getting to the crush depth of the prawn almost. I don't see anything. We're almost at the point where the prawn can't go any further. So I need to be careful down here. Go down 100 meters more, but we've got to be careful not to exceed that without meaning to. Okay, I don't think I can actually... Maybe I can... Okay, over here is a safer... Okay, so I can get on top of that. So we're here. Oh, okay, something's burning me. I don't know what it is. Okay, just the environment itself, maybe? Oh, I went through those things. I probably should not have... Oh, okay, I can't actually get any closer over there. There's probably something I'll be able to do that will remedy that, but... Okay, so if I fall down there, I might go past the crush depth, but I'm safe to come over here in the prawn suit. I say safe in relative terms, because I'm still at the bottom of the ocean. Close to 1,000 meters down, and... Okay, am I safe to get out and kill me? This for... the spine fish for sustenance? Yeah, I am. Okay. Like, water is still a problem. Okay, I literally cannot go down there. So that's as far as we can explore that direction at present. Okay, I don't want to go down there because I don't know how deep it goes. Let's see what's over here. We came from that direction. Something's up here. Okay, something's attacking me. What is it? Come on. Why did my cuttlefish... Oh, did the cuttlefish hatched? Okay.
fluid intake.
Yeah, I know, computer. Ow, ow, stop. Please tell me. I forgot to bring the water. Okay, we're going to have to go back, which I hope we can get back in time before I run out of water. Oh, yes. Okay, we got what we need to make a synthesizer. Good. Now all that matters is getting back to base before I die of dehydration. I know there are people who can move a lot faster using this thing than I can.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm working on it. Okay, the only issue with this is actually climbing using it. Okay, don't want to go down there because we're already close to push death. And there's the ghost Leviathan. The dang thing followed me all the way back here. Come on. Look, I'm out of your territory. Leave me alone. Okay. I think it was this way. Yeah, because there's the crab squid that's going to try to make my life heck.
Seek fluid intake.
I know. Okay. So I am most likely gonna die. Just need to... Okay, there's no way I'm making it out of this alive, so... I'm going to... Okay, the important thing is my prawn suit was not in a place where it will be immediately destroyed, so I can get back to it, but that's still a reason you do not go that deep without some form of restocking water. Which I desperately need to stock up on water before I do this, because I can restock food. Okay, so... Okay, where did my prawn suit end up? There it is. Which, fortunately, I don't think is too far away, hopefully. And hopefully not in the range of the stupid crab squid. I was that close.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we definitely require more fluid to bring water with us if we ever want to actually get deeper than that. Okay, that's how I think this thing is meant to be used, honestly. I'm just not very good at it. Okay. Okay. Now then. Okay, so let's head back to the site. Well, actually, first, no. Because what I'm going to do is drop this here. So there's my mesmer. Hey, little guy. You're not trying to mind control me into letting you eat my face. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. should probably get some air before I do that. That way I don't end up getting blindly in the dark. So I need to check how much. I think the bioreactor might be needing some more. No, it's still doing fine. It's just there's more of a draw with the... Oh wait, I can finish that. Yeah, that's why I was so excited about the table thing. Where did I start putting it? Oh yeah, start putting it over here. I need to get the coral sample out of the back of this thing. I was like, why was I so excited? I know there was something I wanted to do, and yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I got the coral sample. There. I know there was something that the nickel was necessary for. I don't know what it was. Might have been an upgrade for the prawn suit or the sea glide, maybe. Okay, let's go back to the Cyclops and actually go all the way back to the... go all the way back to the base because I want to see our new Cuttlefish friend. Because, long story short, that is the Cuttlefish, I'm aware of this, is the only pet you can really have in the game. Like, you can release domesticated versions of animals whose eggs you found, but that's really it. Well, not domesticated so much as zoo-raised, which basically means they'll recognize you and not attack you. But that's really all you can do?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Food. Also, I'm going to save. Plus, back at there, we can maybe get some water bottles ready because you can find food down there if you're careful. Like if you're... There's always some sort of prey species you can kill with the heat knife and get some food out of it. But there's not gonna be like the only water you'll get is what little water you can get from the plants you're killing. I mean, from the animals you kill. That's really your only way to get any kind of food,
systems online.
Water. And that's sort of an issue. So we're gonna have to bring water bottles with us. That, and I just want to see the little... what the cuttlefish looks like. Yeah, the biggest problem, one of the most annoying problems I'm having with this game is there's such a small inventory, and to my knowledge, there's no way to upgrade it. Like, you're kind of just stuck with the inventory size the game starts you with. Unless you, like, build a storage hatch on your various machines, but even then, that's not your personal inventory. The closest thing to an inventory expansion the game really gives you the option of is your sea moth / prawn suits inventory. Jeez, I'm still saving. How long is this going to take? I mean, I know I did a lot of stuff down there, but still. Well, that might actually be the thing, is because since I last saved, I explored that huge section of the Lost River.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So, let's check on our little cuttlefish. And, oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong direction for that. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at how cute he is. Oh. He's adorable. And I'm also gonna we don't really need the peepers for anything, so I'm just going to take them all out and probably turn them into food. Or just throw them in the bioreactor. Because we need the bladderfish more than we need the peepers. I could salt them, but I honestly think the salted food is less useful. Okay, that'll make sure that the thing stays functional. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the water filtration thing, yeah. Okay, water. That's actually really good, because now we got 2 bottles of water, which will be enough to let us do a good bit of stuff, thankfully. But let's put the salt away. Okay. Alright. You know what? We're gonna do the thing you do with the cuttlefish. Now, one thing to realize about the cuttlefish is it has an absurd amount of health. It has the most health of anything in the game. So it is not gonna die if you just let it go in the safe shallows. But the thing is, something interesting happens if I take it out of this tank. Hey, little guy, come on. Because this thing is not a wild animal. It is something else completely entirely. Okay. Aww. Hey, little guy. Oh, isn't it adorable? I just wish it would hold still so I can scan it. Aww. So yeah, and here's the other thing, and I'm not going to do it for long, but he's just gonna swim around here being cute, but should be able to get him to follow me, but it's not really working. Where did he go? But yeah, he is a pet. He's adorable. Okay, he's following me. And now he's just gonna swim around the safe shallows until I come back for him. But yeah, he's a pet. He is just a cute little pet. He is small. He is the one thing on this planet that is not neutral and/or wants to eat my face. He will just swim around here being adorable and never harm me. He's also borderline unkillable. Like, he theoretically could die, it's just very, very unlikely. Actually, let's look at the data entry on the little guy. Let me see. I don't know what category it falls into. I'm gonna assume... Okay, it's not a small herbivore, apparently. I doubt it's a Leviathan. Is it a carnivore? No. It's a large herbivore? Huh. A small gray-colored herbivore, the cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. This species has not been encountered in the wild, and the stand specimen had to be artificially hatched with an alien containment unit. Life cycle. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible that environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It's also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. We do know that cuttlefish is a herbivore which displays high social behavior and interspecies interaction. It was observed in Earth's dolphins before their station. Oh, the dolphins are extinct. This creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirps. Direction. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Assessment. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. So, yeah, we finally have something on the planet that is not going to try to kill us. The cuttlefish is literally exists to be adorable. Like that, it exists to be our pet. Okay, good. We've got a... I'm gonna go run around and grab some more bladderfish, because water is going to be our biggest issue down there. Like I said. Also, our cuttlefish is around here somewhere. There he is. Hey, little dude. Aww, he's adorable. Wish he had more animations, but yeah, he is our pet. Actually, let's have him follow us while we're collecting these things. Where'd he go? Here somewhere. We can actually have multiples. There's like, I think, there's multiple eggs. There he is. Hi. So now he's following me. Like, loosely following me. He's not like an inch behind me, but he's following me where I go. And I'm not joking when I say he's borderline unkillable. Like, I think he has the most HP of anything in the game. Okay, I can't even be mad. That was just too cute. Okay. Okay, perhaps having him follow us while we're doing that was not the best idea. But there we go. I think I saw another one. Let's see. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So let's make water. Okay. Okay, there we go. So yeah, now we have a pet. Actually, let me, just to clarify, let me check. Let's see. It has 10,000 health. That little guy has 10,000 health. For a reference, the biggest creature in the game, which is the reefback, has the same amount of health. So it has the same amount of health as the reefback Leviathan. So, yeah, that should tell you that thing's not dying anytime soon. I mean, I'm sure there's someone who could accidentally kill it, but I'm pretty sure it can regenerate or something. Okay, so let's just let our little guy wander around. While we go back to the Lost River. And now we got plenty of water. So, fun fact, the Cuttlefish was apparently originally a scrapped design for another creature, but they created it and was like, that's too cute for the creature we're trying to make. It doesn't look right. And then they were like, hey, you know, this thing is adorable, so let's make it a pet. So the Cuttlefish his literal existence is to be this cute little creature. Okay, why did that fish still damage the hull that much? But yeah, that's basically the reason they made the Cuttlefish, is just to give the player something to have a social interaction with. I mean, it doesn't do all that much, but it's still something that will let you have something to be around. Yeah, for reference, like, the reefback has the most thing of anything in the game, the health of any of any killable creature in the game, tied with the Cuttlefish. So the Cuttlefish is very, very difficult to kill, if not impossible to kill. But it genuinely might be impossible to kill.
Captain, all systems online.
Also, I'm going to put this lithium in storage down here, because I don't really need it on me right this second, and it's just taking up a lot of inventory space. There. Okay, so let's grab some food. We're probably not going to go deep spelunking right now. Okay, there we go. I just want to get back down there to sign off. Okay, so I've been going the long way the entire time, I think. This game is gorgeous when things aren't trying to eat you. Okay, how is this thing doing? Still not burned through that first one. I wish I'd made the bioreactor very early in the game. Okay, so now we got this down here, which is going to be very useful. I think that's... I'll give it a couple more minutes while we take a look around to see if there's anything else. Oh, I can cut one of these and... Did I get anything out of that? No, I did not, actually. Let's see. That's just quartz. There's a lot of quartz down here. Oh, I know what we can do. Okay, so let's look over here. Because there was a section in here for deceased. Okay. We've also a skeleton. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The times would have had been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Fossils likely come from the ancient ancestors of the Leviathans which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones as they form part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. Fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size, which would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted over it, around it over time. A true apex predator. Dated approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest that this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. Note there is a series of precise angular indentations on the ribcage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. So yeah, the aliens have been, were apparently studying that thing while they were down there. Okay, here's a creepy one. Geological scans suggest this area shows a deep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcano crater. It has likely been millennia since the eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. Geology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Mention is ill-advised. Like, that's the place outside the map. It's not about money. That's what every director in Alteria's board has told me. I believe them. Really, it's just an internal measure of success. Power and status are the real goals. Make enough profit for Alteria Corporation, and you'll be recognized as the most powerful by the most powerful business people in the universe. Establish a company that obliterates the competition, and after compulsory buyout, you can be promoted to the board of directors. Perks include travel-free company phase gates. Entourage, personal assistance for every facet of your life, longevity, automatic organ replacement. Alteria, get what you deserve. Okay, that is actually kind of interesting that any employee of the Alteria Corporation can theoretically become one of the head honchos. That's actually kind of interesting. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.